What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in our Pokemon Violet Disappointment Hardcore Nuzlocke. And all this is going to be a great one, but I'm nervous because in the first Nuzlocke I ever did of this game, I said that she was a lock ender, and hopefully that's not what we're doing right now. We have the Carol slash Venomoth strats going on today, and what that means is just put them to sleep, set them up, and then just hit everybody with Psychic, hopefully, and nothing else bad goes wrong. Because frick you using Sucker Punch, I am using Sleep Powder. And it's so cool that in this game, if you teach a Pokemon a move, and then you have him forget it for like a certain moveset that you want, you can then go back and get the moveset you used to have for free. So yeah, that's very nice. So you never really feel like you wasted a move on a Pokemon. So cool, cool, cool. Now let's just start setting up, start dancing while they're sleeping. This is a weird kind of juxtaposition we're in where it's just like, hey, let's battle, but then I'm gonna put you to sleep softly with this powder here. Take that powder, and then I'm just gonna dance on you, and that'll be fine. Except, how does a bug dance? How do you know when they're flying and they're fly dancing? You know, I don't know, but you know what I do know? That you should go below the video and hit all the sellout stuff. Like the comment, the subscribe, and even the bell. I would muchly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You are the best. I appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Now let's keep on dancing. Keep on dancing. Sucker punch me. Go ahead, I dares you. Nothing happened. Why you gotta be greedy trying to do the damage? And now I'm so much faster than you. Even if you tried to use another move on me, it's not gonna do nothing. Speaking of your other moves, let me pull up your moveset on my screen right here. So I know the only thing you can probably hit me with is Brick Break. Well, you got Poison Jab and Brick Break. For some reason, Pokemon at this stage of the game still don't have a full moveset. You got 5 Pokemon. I really like that. But, you don't got 4 moves. So you're sleeping, and I just need to dance on you. Just probably like 3 more times, because I don't want to have to deal with not one-shotting your Star Mobile. Because that's the thing that freaking almost took my entire team out. And like I said in my first Nuzlocke, oh boy. And the Pokemon I got with me today are, just to show you, Barry, Jean, because in case anything was to happen to Carol, they could both still come in and hit pretty hard with the Zen Headbutts and the Air Slashes. And then Cheeky and Zoin in here are just to literally be that, Cheeky. In case anything does happen to Carol, they can come in and like revenge hit with the Fake Out Sneak Attack, or I could start Nuzzle stuff, lowering their attacks with Charm, whatever I feels like doing. So they're sitting there, they're very big supports, I love them so much. Now I'll keep dancing. Keep dancing. Just this dance, and then the one more last dance. Yeah, I'm a big lover of Venomoth in this game. Like, Venomoth and Barry have been real big carries, and I'm still upset about Manchester. I can't believe Manchester went down. We loved Manchester. Are you just gonna continue to try to spam Sucker Punch? Okay. In that case, so I don't take any residual damages, I'm gonna put you to sleep one more time. And then was gonna smack you with some psychics. Okay, you think you like that? You think you can fall asleep one more time for me, buddy? That should be... Okay, luckily you just used Sucker Punch again. Why am I spamming? We don't need to do this anymore. That's how I lost somebody in the beginning of this playthrough, I think. Through spamming. Or just crazy risky stuff happens. Like, you could have done some chip damage. Not that I think I at least resist one. I quad resist your other moves, so I think, yeah, Sucker Punch... The computer is probably like, that's the only move I can go for that's not going to actually do, like, no damage. It's not going to do no damage. English is weird sometimes. You say that sentence and you're like, it kind of doesn't make sense to my brain. But then again, if you just follow it, it does make sense. You got to do the double negatives. The double negatives cancel out. So that was a positive sentence I said right there. So let's positively take you out with Psychics. And then since, freaking Venomoth has tinted lens, it's very nice. You can hit and it'll say not very effective, but it won't actually be not very effective. It'll still do neutral damage. Very cool. Like, I don't know, I've been playing this game almost my entire life, and I still don't know if Ghost resists Psychic. I don't think it does. I don't think Ghost really resists a lot of stuff except for, I want to say, Poison? Or does it not? Or does ground resist poison? I know Golurk resists poison, but I forget why. I forget exactly why. And I love that. Like that's one thing that freaks me out. Before I say what I love, like I can't even speak right now because I'm just so baffled on I used to always think in Sun and Moon, like it wasn't a game like this, so you only saw like sprites of Pokemon during battle, but Passimian is so much larger than I thought he was. He looks like a lemur, but he's the size of like a gorilla. He's massive. I think he's bigger than Infernape, or around the same size. Okay, here we go. So you're gonna take this neutrally anyway, even regardless of tinted lens or not. Just psychic you up. Psychic you up, Carol. First sweep today. Today we're also going to take on, so obviously we're taking on Eri, but we're also going to take on the whole Elite Four, including, Greta. I was going to say Grisha for some reason. But I feel like I know somebody named Grisha. Or is that a different game I'm playing? I don't know. It's all starting to meld together in my brain. In my brain! I'm feeling great, but also slushy-headed for some reason. Now let's go. I like that. I'm gonna stamp that. That has my stamp of approval. I know I just said it, but it's being slushy-brained. Goodbye, you're slushy-brained too, because you're gone. Oh, have I been prepping a long time for this battle, or these 5 battles coming up, because this whole Elite Four and the Champion Gita is like a gauntlet fight, and I can't leave after I do this, so I had to think about my levels, my movesets, everything going in beforehand, and it took me a little while. So, let's just get right back into the action and do what I was set out to do and hit her really hard with Manzano. The only Pokemon I'm worried about from Rika right here is their Camerupt. Camerupt is terrible, but that's why we got Dewey in the back with the Chesto Berry to both eat a Fire Blast, and in case Camerupt ends up yawning me, we can wake right back up, because somehow Pokemon know how to eat when they're sleeping. So, let's go out into Dewey. Hopefully we don't get murked by a Fire Blast either. I didn't really think about that, but I think we should have just enough, like, natural bulk to live this, plus the resistance, so we should be fine. I'm also just hoping you just go for a yawn for whatever reason. You did! What a guy! Dude, what? Why ever in the world? Get out of here! We're surfing all over you! Nice, 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 nice. Good, good, good. Sounds so good, is so good. What I don't know why doesn't Rika use a Camerupt? I feel like that would have been very cool. Yeah, the level caps also, they go up 1 per battle. So we're 58 right now, the next one's 59, 60, and then so forth. At least I think so. Let me give that one more check. Yeah, 58, 59, 60, 61, Gita's 62. Then we could actually have a full party of 6. And I can't swap right now, but you're going into Donphan. And one thing that's worrisome about this fight is all of the rest of her Pokemon, well, besides her last one, I'm not worried about the last one, the next 2, Donphan and Dugtrio, both have rock-type moves. But that's why I went and I scoured the earth, and I went to the area in the northwest. Oh, I forget what it's called. I think Sokarat Trail. You can find the certain berries that will lower the damage if you get hit with a super effective attack. So the berry I have right now is if I get hit with a super effective rock attack, I don't know how much, I want to say 50% it goes down by, but in case he used that when I swapped in, then I could have lived it and then just gain all my health back with Giga Drain. Oh no! I forgot you had Sturdy! Oh, but we're dodging it, Manzano! You're so great! Oh, this is awesome. Should I use Magical Leaf because it doesn't miss? Yeah, let's just do that. I don't want to risk nothing. You only have a little bit of health left. Oh, so nice. Now we just got Dugtrio and Clodsire. For a second, I was like, there's no way you just live on 1. There's no flipping way. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's go. And a Giga Drain. Are we faster than a Dugtrio? We are not. He's doing it. He's got the, but good thing you're not a rock type, because if you were rock types, then that would buff your special defense. You're just ground types, though. How come rocks are the only ones that get that special privilege in the Sandstorm, and ground and steel types don't? They don't get anything fancy? They should give them fancy stuff. No, I can't switch when you put Pokemon in. No, let's get it. Let's get it. Send in your last boy. Your last Clodsire. And then you're going to frickin' Terror type. You're going to Terrasilize into a pure ground type. So I should just be able to take you out with the Giga. And soak up your health and get back to full with Manzano, please. Give me all my health. We get to just see the cool cutscene. Oh, don't you look all fresh and you don't care, so edgy and cool. Oh man, but then you got this boy. This is your ace boy. This, Crocodile would have been so much better for Rika. Oh, man. Are you going to just protect off the boot? What the frick? You're just going to let me take some more chip damage? You know I'm just going to heal it all right back, right? Because you have so much health. You're so chunky. And don't look at me with that face. He's just mugging me with the We also got synthesis in case things also got rough. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why did you take no damage? What the frick? Okay, so the only other thing you can hit me with that would suck is a toxic. But for some reason, you're not hitting me with toxic. Hello? Just keep going. Okay, protect. Yeah, you could have toxic me. Are you worried I have not a Chesto, a Pecha Berry? I did have a Chesto. Maybe you could have been worried about that in a certain fight. It's just like, oh, his freaking Golduck had a Chesto Berry, so that means his other Pokemon probably, they all have berries. They all do. Can I get a crit? No, no crit. Yeah, this thing has so much health. So much freaking health. I know I'm only one time super effective, but damn. Damn. Liquidation. Liquidation. And you haven't lowered... Isn't liquidation? Doesn't that do something extra? Or is it just a physical water type attack? I could have swore it did a little bit extra. Oh, I probably want to save up on my Giga Drains. Can I just knock you out with Magical Leaf, please? Why can't Magical Leaf go through Protect? It's magical. We got all that magic. Come on. Come on. Quit wasting my time. Me and Manzano got things to do, people to see, Elite Fours to conquer, and become champion. Here comes Poppy, and I am worried. Because just looking back on the moves her Caparaja has, I did not calculate for Stealth Rock, and I just tried to see if I had Taunt, or if Alicia could learn Taunt, and no. So, and the reason I'm worried about that is because right now my strat is to set up with everything I need to do on Alicia, including just spikes, because unlike the Donphan that could have messed me up in the last fight against Rika, this fight, her Magnezone can definitely mess me up, especially because I'm using Jean as my ace for this fight, with Revelation Dance being able to use fire damage. So yeah, the Jean switching to Stealth Rocks is going to hurt a lot by 50%. So hopefully, I just want to go for T-Wave. I know you're not going to be able to hit me hard with like anything. You have high horsepower. Wait, actually high horsepower can hit me pretty hard. Hoping you're going to do that. I'm just going to go for a Reflect. Just put up this Reflect. I do got lefties plus Protect stall, so this one might take me a minute. Yeah, right into horsepower. Ooh, yo, 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 yo. I got lefties. This is gonna be rough, Caparaja. You're a rough person. You're a rough person to deal with. So I'm gonna have to protect. There we are. Okay. Good thing we got all that going. Just don't. I didn't need to freaking protect there, but how was I supposed to know? Oh, this is gonna be so bad. This is nightmare fuel. Cause wait. If you're insistent on using high horsepower on me, that actually might be nice when I do swap in frickin' Jean, but still not sure. Okay, just hit this Thunder Wave, please. Thank you. I would also like to get at least one Calm Mind up if I could on Jean, but I don't know if that's gonna be a possibility. Okay, dang, that also does a lot of damage. Ay, 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 I didn't think you'd be hitting me this hard, Mr. Caparaja. I do love you, and I am definitely impressed. So, let's just get another Protect up in here. You do have Sheer Force, so that could be making your moves more powerful. Except I think that only would affect your Play Rough. I don't think High Horsepower or Heavy Slam have extra, like, things on there, like a % chance to do something. I know High Horsepower... Wait, or is that Stomping Tantrum I'm thinking of? Never mind. Yeah, what the frick? Let me... Can't I... If I go back... Yeah, I can check the statuses. And I can check... Reflect is up for one more turn. Yeah, we got Stealth Rocks on. Suck. But you can't re-up your Reflects. So, yeah, that bad. Let me just... Spikes, then. I need to at least have these spikes up. There we go. Now we both have hazards all over the field. How do you like it? You don't have a move to get rid of it. Just don't get rid of Alicia, because I need Alicia for later. Hoy, oy, oy. And the fact that you're switching between, like, high horsepower and heavy slam right now is not, like, that's not fruitful. That's not good. Oh, man. You do, like, almost half damage to me. I want to be able to put up a frickin' another reflect. Oh, man. The only thing that's good about this whole situation right now is I think that... I know that Jean resists or just isn't effective against all your moves. But I can't live another hit with reflect. Oh, we might not be able to do that unless you just don't move for some reason. Can you just not move? Oh, this is looking terrible. I could throw Jean in, do some feather dance shenanigans with Roost and Calm Mind, though. That should be fun. But I gotta swap you in. I can't risk Alicia. I need Alicia for later. I also know Jean should be able to live a hit. Please. I know this Copper Jaw is hitting hard, but this is fine. Or maybe it's not fine. I totally forgot about Stealth Rocks, though. Oh, goodness. Whew. We might have gotten taken out. I am not sure. We only have so many Roosts also. This is bad. This is bad news. This is bad news, and I don't like this news we're getting. Okay, I guess the only thing we can do right now is just roost up. Be safe. Wait a frickin' second. Please don't tell me you went for high horsepower, because that makes me lose my flying typage. Okay. Okay. We're fine. Not cool, but we're fine. Can I also interest you, please, in a feather dance? And you get paralyzed? Yeah. Jean, let's do it. I also don't like how much of the screen is just like the ceiling. Why you do that to me? Why is most screen ceiling? Okay, roost again. Roost again. I'm also just worried you might run out of heavy slams and then just hit high horsepower just for no reason at all. Okay, there's another one. There's another one we can live. We can't live a crit, though. Can you also just get paralyzed? So I can feel safe to go for, like, maybe a Calm Mind or two? I don't want to get greedy, though. There's so much risk in this fight. I really don't want to get greedy. But what I do want to do is use one more Feather Dance. That means you're at -6 attack. And then I can actually start going for, like, Calm Minds and some Roosts and stuff. Just don't crit me! Oh, why? This game, it'll make me stress out. I might end up like I keep doing this. I'm gonna freaking rip off my beard. Can you? No. I only have also like one more roost, two more roosts. I should use a PP max on my roosts. I didn't think I'd be in this situation though. I knew it'd be risque, but I didn't know. Oh, I prepared, but I wasn't so prepared. Okay, here's a Calm Mind. Maybe we can go for another one. It depends upon if he gets paralyzed here or not, if I get greedy. Okay, you gonna get greedy. Okay, Heavy Slam. Maybe I do get greedy. Don't I have another Roost? I also know I can live even if you hit me with a crit. So there's another Calm Mind. Calm, just be calm. That's what I need to do. I just need to woosah. Deep breaths right now. Ooh, another paralysis. You know what? I'm going for it. I'm getting, the greed is getting a hold of me. I really want to make sure I'm taking all of them out. She's got some thick boys on her squad. Steel types, man. Steel types. Oh. Okay, here's the heavy slam. Okay, I think now I can start going for Revelation dances. We have 3 Calm Minds up. So let's do it. Some fire. Give you the fire, even though this says nothing about fire. There we go. Down. There's down 1. Down for the count. Okay, we did have to do a lot of setup in this fight in the beginning, but we should be good. Some stressfulness. We're also under-leveled, technically. I should have been... I have candies and rare I have rare candies and just the other experience candies on me. I could have just said candies in general, but in my mind, for some reason, I've been playing this game so long, I think that rare candies and experience candies are 2 totally different things. Which they kind of are, but they also aren't. So, let's use Revelation Dance. We got the spikes up just for you, Magnet Zone. I hope you feel special, because I was thinking about you the whole time. There you go. You're gone also. And the reason why we went with a sweep with Jean and not with Barry, because we've done that before, but is because of this guy, this Corviknight right here. Oh boy. Now I just gotta hope that Jean can outspeed your Corviknight. We're having a bird fight. Your bird looks so much more impressive than mine. But we have the type advantage. Woo! There you go. Oh man. Okay. Okay. That means you have Bronzong next and Tinkaton. And the Bronzong is a Levitate Bronzong and not a Heatproof Bronzong, so that's also very nice for Gene here. He's so happy. He's a happy boy. We also want to hold on to Gene because we're going to need him later also. Revelation Dance. We're just going to keep dancing on him. Dance on these fools. You can play the bell. There you go. Oh, you played the bell to death. Get out of here. Get gone. Don't want to see you. And then we just have the Tinkaton. But we do have 3 combines up, so we should be fine. Yeah, you're not scared. Neither am I. Whew, or at least now I'm not. Now I'm feeling a lot better. But it was dicey there. I also didn't. Yeah, I just really didn't expect Copperajaw to be hitting Alicia so freaking hard all the time. It was so hard on me. Okay, Revelation Dance. Revelation Dance. Do it. Do the Revelation Dance. Oh, she's probably gonna use Stone Edge. That's bad. That's bad. That'll definitely take me out. I don't care who you are. I am a frail little bird. Even though I was taking a lot of heavy slams from an elephant. You wouldn't be able to know if you just saw that. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Dance on your grave. And that we did. Oh, Larry. We don't have anything crazy to do in this one, except I forgot to freaking level up my Pokemon to 59 or 60. Oh, man. Okay, so we're 2 levels down. And this one should be an easy sweep with Gabby, hopefully. Hopefully, that's the case. So, I should just be able to... I just want to make sure I outspeed all of her pokes, or his pokes. So, we're going to go with the Trailblaze, just for the speed and a little bit of chip. And then I should just be able to Ice Beam him on and down. Because nothing really scares me out of the moves he has. He might try to go for a Sunny Day, in which case that could be bad, because now he's double speed... and he could just go for a Solar Beam, and I don't like that at all. I did not... I totally forgot about his ability. I was just looking at his moves, and I was just like, we're in the clear, but we are not in the clear anymore. Aren't we both technically +1, though? Or there's Chlorophyll +2? Oh, I don't know. But if we were faster than you before, I think we still should be faster than you. Then we are! Okay, no worries, no worries, no worries. We also have a Never Melt Ice on Gabby, so she should be hitting 10% harder with her Ice-type moves anyway. So technically, it is like we have a +1 in our special attack. Oh, what are you going for? What are you doing? You're trying to intimidate Gabby? You can't intimidate Gabby. Gabby's the best. Get out of here. You're not even his true ace anymore. I'm just gonna Ice Beam you down, hopefully. Get out of here, you bird, you big bird. Hey, Big Bird is down. Let's go. They should have a Big Bird type Pokemon. I mean, looking at Oricorio, the only reason that screams Big Bird to me is because it's yellow. And we should be able to just blaze through this Altaria also. Oh, this is going to be such a quick and easy, non-stressful fight. Now, besides just forgetting about Tropius's Chlorophyll ability. Mine doesn't have Chlorophyll. Mine has freaking... Solar Power. I wish mine had Chlorophyll, then I could have done other crazy tactics in other fights. Oh, okay, there we go, nice. We're getting the 59s, and Oricorio, nope. Oricori, no. Am I worried about anything with you? I mean, you could Teeter Dance me, and that could be kind of disgusting, but... Because I do think I'm worried about you living this. Why do I think you're bulky? Okay, there we go, you're down, never mind. I was thinking incorrectly. I guess that was just me being a little bit scared and paranoid. Scaranoid. There we are. And then just Flamigo is left, and you will be a pure flying type. And then, oy, I'm worried about you, though. If for some reason you live this Ice Beam, if you decide to live this Ice Beam, you can destroy Gabby's life with a close combat. But I don't want to destroy Gabby's life. Gabby is one of my favorite Hoenn Pokemon, and I need her for later. I need her in the upcoming fights, especially also the next fight against Hazel. Hazel? How do you guys decide to pronounce his name? Oh, balloons on the head looking like a goof. You're literally just a flamingo. And I'm scared of him for some reason. Get on out. Hey, no scared. I'm calling him Hazel because his eyes are hazel. Or at least that's what they look like to me. They're brown. But aren't hazel eyes? Can't they be like green? I have hazel eyes and I don't even know. But mine are like silvery, green, brown sometimes. All sorts of stuff. Guess it depends upon the light that you're in. Or other people, how they perceive your eyes. I don't know. But we're going to do this. And we have the same moveset we have against Capraja, except I swapped Reflect for Light Screen. And I don't have Gabby right in here, even though Gabby might be able to just clean up the whole team, except for this Noivern. This Noivern is just annoying because in 2 turns he could take me out or do some shenaniganery or do enough chip damage, and these are dragons and we need to respect them, okay? We need to respect these darn dragons out here. And I also want to put up spikes just to get a little bit more chip damage on these guys so we can make sure we take some out. Now wait, how does Super Fang work? Is it half of my max or half of my current? Because that makes me nervous. That makes me a little nervous about this Noivern. So can we also hit you with this T-Wave right off the boot? Oh, Alicia, you're so good. You're so great. I'm so glad I have you on my team. And this is the first time I've used a Klefki in a playthrough. So this is super cool. Super freaking cool. Now what is it? That looked like half of my current. So you can never knock me out with that. Good to know. Good to know. And I can't help but while I was talking, I was staring at that pink thing under Klefki that kind of now just makes me feel weird because from the back, from the front even, it just looks like your uvula, the thing in your back of your mouth, the little dangly thing. And I don't like it. Just swing. It has so much, it's so much lighter than everything else it seems. It sways a lot. Why are you swaying so much? What even is? Why is that a pinnacle part of your piece? It's not even like a part of your face. It's like almost as if Klefki evolved from a bird, and that bird being a turkey, because they have like either the extra piece of skin on the top of the head or the bottom of the neck. Actually, I think turkeys have both of them. Why are we talking about turkeys? I did protect already, so we're gonna go for some spikes. Some spikes. And then I will go for reflect and swap into Gabby, hopefully, on a turn where he gets freaking, where he gets all weird about it. Where he gets all paralyzed. That's what I'm trying to get at. Oh, the shocking and the light screen wore off. I know I should just do it now, but I'm not, because I want to get a little bit extra healing. A little bit extra healing just in case something happens, and, oh, that means next turn might be more likely to be a paralysis. I don't know, I'm kind of gambling, but if you got 2 in a row where you didn't get paralyzed, next turn you might get paralyzed. Also, what is your ability, Noivern? Do you have an ability that just doesn't... Infiltrator, okay, now. So I know there's abilities where like certain things can't happen, you can't get intimidated, maybe there's a move out there where you can get paralyzed, but you can't suffer the effects of paralysis. That would be kind of interesting. So you really only get the slow part of paralysis, because that's really what most people use it for, which is nice. That's what I use it for, slow people down. So we got light screen. I was talking so much I forgot where I was. I forgot where I was in the battle. It's like, what's the move I'm supposed to be using next? Oh boy, another Super Fang. So that's 3 in a row without you doing anything, or with you doing something. Somebody's next turn, I should be fine. Okay, okay, Gabby, you good? You good, Gabby? Get in here. Get in here. I also remember this time, respect the dragons. I leveled up my Pokemon to level 61. Well, mostly between using my rare candies and my freaking my other stuff. Okay, that hurt. That hurt. You're paralyzed, so you should be slower than me, but I kind of want to put up a Trailblaze. What was that you used? Air Slash? And that did that much? I should be able to take another one unless you crit me. I also just gotta hope that you finally get paralyzed. It's 4 times in a row you haven't gotten paralyzed. And I'm already faster than you? Noivern is supposed to be fast as F, boy. Okay, Super Fang is cool. Super Fang is fun. Cool. The other thing I didn't check is that, do any Pokemon on his squad have a priority? And it does not look like it. So we should be having fun now. Gabby, get this Noivern out of here. Oh, man. Bye-bye. Thank you, you stinky flyer. The camera in this game, I just wish we could do something with it. Choose certain cameras. Because earlier in the other fights, there was so much screen not being used. And now, like, Gabby is literally half of my screen. Oh, which I wouldn't have it any other way. But I guess it's just something that needs to be talked about. Because that really something everybody wants? It's half of their screen being this big old piece of lady ice right in their faces. So let me just, I am just making sure everything's going well. No, we can't swap. We can't swap. We're on set mode technically. Even though for some reason this game doesn't have a set mode. And that's the other thing I'm worried about. Frickin' Dragulge is tanky. So, Yay. Hey, we did it. We did it. Oh, Gabby, you hit so hard. You're awesome. Your special is only 152, but so is your speed. And that's what I likes about you. Okay, we got a Flap. Flapple's definitely getting torn apart by an Ice Beam. I don't care who you are. Quad weak? You're not even an Appleton? Maybe an Appleton could live this Ice Beam, but you sure can't, Flapple. There's nothing to you. You're just a little piece of apple rinds. You're an apple shell. You're the shell of the former apple you once were. Oh, man. Okay. Now, down to it all. The Baxcalibur, the man of the hour. Oh, yeah, I won't let up. I'm not letting up. Gabby has done the sweeping in the last 2 fights. I love her. I love her so much. Love her. She's the best. Okay, now Ice Beam one more time. Oh, great dragon, yet Terra Jewel as your crown, yes. He is going to get a big old crown. Baxcalibur's cool, but he's also, like, awkward looking, kind of, just because there's nothing on his head. He's like a baldy. Maybe they did that because of this? It's like, he's going to have a big old crown. We don't want anything to take away from this cool crown with wings on your head. Imagine in the anime if they did that and then the dragon that used it could also then fly out of here like I am right now. Here we go, Champion Gita. Oh, this is like, I'm so happy and just, this is like everything I've wanted from doing this playthrough, because this has been a real challenge. It's been cool. It's been nothing, like, it hasn't been a disappointment at all. This has been really fun. So the strategy I have right now is just putting Espathra to sleep. Putting you to sleep. And then I know Espathra has Opportunist, so any, she's like the anti, like, setup sweeper. But I'm still gonna set up sweep in your face, but you're sleeping, so technically it's not in your face. So we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance on you, but then you're also gonna get the buffs. But then it should be all fine. Do you actually get the buffs if you're sleeping? I know your ability says you get the buffs. I do. Yeah. Okay. So there's gonna be a lot of animation going on, but it should be fine. And then when I do finally decide to hit you, this is the one thing I haven't thought about. Is hitting you back. It's gonna probably take like 2 or 3 hits, depending. Not sure, but we're still dancing. We're still dancing in your face. I got so many dance moves with my Pokemon. Between Jean and Vivian, this is awesome. We're dancers. We're a bunch of dancers up in here. I love dancing. I love getting jiggy with it. Throwing a little disco in there and everything. Yeah, I like it. My favorite kind of dancing actually is roller dancing, which isn't really dancing, but I love getting down with it when you're moving around like that. What the frick? That hit hard. Isn't Lumina Crash supposed to lower my special defense? I don't know what to do right now. I don't do calc, so I don't know if this Bug Buzz is going to take you out. If it normally would have taken you out, even though I'm +2 at special attack and you're +2 special defense, could I take you out? And also, am I faster than you? I think I'm faster than you. Because regardless of you waking up or not, I was able to dance and then you woke up, so I'm still faster than you. But will Bug Buzz take you out? That's the question right now. That's the question everybody wants to know. Because it all falls onto this. Because Vivian can sweep her entire team. But I am still worried. I'm very worried, but we're just sending it. Send it! I should have sleep powdered. Oh, okay, we did it. Whew. Okay, we're +2. We're running it with +2, I guess. We're running it. We're running away with it. Who are you throwing in next? That's the big question also. Oh, I am worried. Because Veluza could come in with an Aqua Jet and take me out. Wait, you're throwing in your freaking King Gambit already? What you do? Okay, you want to hit me with a Stone Edge, most likely? But I'm a +2 Bug Buzz. I know it's not super effective, but... Oh, no! Miss with Stone Edge. Miss. It missed! Let's... Oh! Okay. We're happy. I'm just using an energy ball because I can. Get out of here. That was ridiculous. That could have ended the lock right there. Damn. Not that I don't have, like, faith in the rest of my squad that's in the back, but frick. That could have been awful. Could have been very awful. Now, please don't go for Aqua Jet. Hopefully I live in Aqua Jet. But I'm worried. Bug Buzz. Hey, you didn't go for Aqua Jet. You got greedy? What were you trying to go for? An Ice Fang? Because it was super effective? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Avalugg. Worried about Avalugg. Oh, I was wishing I had more, but you're also... Another reason we went with Vivian and not like another setup sweeper like Barry that we haven't used in a while is because in this endgame here, it seems like a lot of things are just tanky or sturdy, and type matchups are weird, like with the Corvin Knight. So I think we should be able to hit you on more of the special side. Also, can you hit me with anything hard? I mean, you can avalanche me. I kind of want to put you to sleep and set up more, but I don't have enough health to be that risky. So we're just going for another Bug Buzz. Hopefully your health doesn't... Yes, yes. And it crit? Let's go. No worries. No worries. Talking about all this what if when scenarios and just crits do the business. At the end of the day, all you need is a crit. All that matters is the crit. Nice. Now we got Go-Goat. That's definitely getting on out of here. What does he think? Well, who? I don't know why, but for some reason, I love Go-Goat. This isn't any like hate on Go-Goat or like slander on Go-Goat, but I just don't think Go-Goat's an Elite Four like champion Pokemon. And when in the beginning everybody was like talking about Gita, about her being like the worst Elite Four, or not Elite Four, the worst champion out of them all. Every time I think about her, I think about Go-Goat, and I'm like, is it his fault? Why? Out of all of her Pokemon, like, why is she the worst? So we got Glamora. Is Glamora your last one? Glamora is your last one, and you're gonna freaking Terrasilize, and then you're gonna freaking all Rock type, and that's why we have Energy Ball. It's for you, because you're about to get a Greek monument on the top of your head. It's my favorite hat in this game. And I say that in a weird way because I don't like any of them. So, come on. Come on, get through the cool animations. I wish there was a thing you could like click, like you can turn off cutscenes and whatnot. Turn off the terrestrialization thing. Because it just takes too long. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, Energy Ball, will it be it? Hey! Oh man, we're champions! And that's it for this part. Oh, we're getting out of here now. Oh, that was stressful. I'm so glad we did that though. No disappointments here today. No anywhere. I don't see them all. Anybody. Except for maybe Go-Goat, but don't tell him I said that. Also, yeah, I love Go-Goat. I like Go-Goat as, like, he's a good Pokemon. It's just, for some reason, something in my brain's just like, you're the problem. You're the problem. I don't know. Let me know which one of Gita's Pokemon you would change. It doesn't matter for what. You can say that too, but out of everything else she has. The other one I'm thinking about is maybe Avalugg. I think Avalugg, Go-Go, and Veluza are like 3 Pokemon she could probably easily swap out. I think the King Gambit's great. It's also this game is like exclusive. You can find it. This is the first region it was in. The Glamora is cool for that reason. The Spathra is cool for that reason. And the Veluza also, you could just say, given on that rule, he could stay also. So why are the Go-Go and Avalugg in here? There's other Pokemon in this game. You could have swapped out the Go-Go for like a Skull Villain, and then the Avalugg for like a different new ice type. I don't know what other new ice types there is besides Baxcalibur. I mean, maybe Titan, but that was also a different gym leader's Pokemon, so they don't... I like that's one thing they did good about this game, is that every major fight, it has like one of the main typings, and then they don't really reuse any Pokemon, which is really cool. But freaking, I'm still sad that nobody's used a Crocodile. I mean, that would have put another dark type on your team, but yeah, I don't know. It's just me rambling because I can finally get all my thoughts out there in a non-stressful manner. I'm so happy right now. So I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did, and if you did, remember these 3 things. You're beautiful. I appreciate you, and have a great one. Bye-bye.